everyone, we're going to do these three problems here, 1, 2, and 3. These are proportion problems, and we'll get started. So the first one says, on a map, two neighboring towns are 2.4 inches apart. Okay, so map to actual distance. So I'll just put map to actual. The actual distance is 36 miles. So all you're going to do is divide both sides by 2.4. And you get 1 inch to 15 miles. So the way you probably want to write it is 1 inch to 15 miles. All right. Now the next problem is the collinear points. They're saying they're collinear, so we want to find the value of y by using the slope formula. So they're using the slope formula here, and they're using this slope. So they're doing 1 minus a negative 3, which is going to be 1 plus 3, and negative 1 plus 3. So they use this slope, and now they're using this slope. And they get y minus 1, and this is going to be plus, so 2 plus 1. So simplifying this, we're going to get 4 divided by 2 equals y minus 1 divided by 3. So as I cross multiply here, I get 12 divided by 2 equals y minus 1. Simplifying, that gives us 6 equals y minus 1. Add 1 to both sides of the equation and you get 7 equals y. Right, and on the last one, we're purchasing a new vehicle, and a friend bought a vehicle for this price and paid an additional money for sales tax. So, assuming the same tax applies, how much should you expect to pay? So let's write you versus your friend. All right, so you paid $25,000, and we don't know the sales tax yet. Well, let's put 25, and you don't know the sales tax. We'll put it here. Your friend paid $22,500, and they paid $15,075. All right, so just to solve for x, that's what you want to find. So the first thing I want to do probably is reduce the 25,000 divided by 5,000. And that gives you, if you reduce that, that gives you 10, equals 10 divided by 9. Cross those out, and you can reduce that like that. All right, then we still have your x and 1575. Now I just cross up there, and that gives me additional 0, so that's 1575, and then add that 0, divided by 9 equals x. And so we're going to divide 15,750 divided by 9. And so your tax will be x equals 1750. And that's how much you should expect to pay for your tax. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.